Hello, welcome back to Rimworld. How is it going? How are you doing? I'm going to be doing a bunch of stuff. Is this slated to disassemble? We don't want to disassemble that. We want to move that. I gotta get Ben to do that. Reserved by a vole. Why? Cannot work on butcher table. Hold on, my cat is insisting on doing a bunch of stuff. Can we get Vol? This keeps happening. Vol, whatever you're doing, stop. Hold on. Ben, please move this. I would like it for this game to not stop me from doing something. I'm gonna just draft Vol so that Ben can actually move this thing. Because it seems like that's the only way I can get this done. Okay, Vol, undraft. And yeah, we are canceling deconstruction and removing that. Cool. So we're just about done the kitchen. It looks like we're cutting up a horse. A horse died. We're running into problems with food. You know, what else is new? Let's see. We basically have no vegetables right now. We do have some hay, so we should be able to make some kibble. And it looks like there's already kibble in the field. So, you know, we're addressing the problem, but the problem is still a thing. We have Raccoon here, who is a captured archer. Looks like they're pretty good. They're talented at melee and shooting, which is good. And we weren't recruiting them, but we just got them. We just had like a huge brawl at the end of the last episode. We are also working on this. This is not even really being addressed just yet. I kind of need to get Ben to prioritize at some point. Is anyone else on construction that can work on some stuff? Ben and Lur. Is Lur up right now? Lur is recovering. I had a bunch of people are recovering right now. We need to move a bunch of this stuff because it's definitely going to be killing morale. Is this done with? This is done with. Okay. So we've just, oh, it looks like we've actually like totally mined out all of the steel there. So we're gonna have to take a break from steel for a bit. Reinstall. Where else can we even plunk this down? It looks like it's not showing me veins. I know there's other veins. Why is it not showing me veins? Why is it refusing to show me how much is available? That seems like an actual bug because, oops, because I, generally speaking, am able to see how much steel is left. I wonder if something got updated and broke a mod, and the mod is what was showing me. No, that doesn't make sense because there's no way I would be able to like place a deep drill somewhere without knowing where the vein was. Ben is up. I'm gonna get him to prioritize working on this power conduit. No point in building this until the power conduit is done. Heavy fur is deteriorated away in storage. That's gonna happen. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the deep drills. We also have a quest available, Bandit Camp. Persona Core, a hyper-advanced computer core that houses a peak human equivalent machine persona. In its isolated state, the core is dormant. Installed in a proper support structure, however, it can become a mind of great power. Interesting. It's kind of the most interesting thing here. Of course, this is for the Chloe Nation. We don't really need goodwill. Gold is, of course, also interesting, but this seems really good. Can become a mind of great power. What would that, how would that benefit me? 5 pirates. Eliminating all enemies and turrets. It doesn't say how many. It's only a 1 star. And it doesn't say there are any turrets. So I don't know. The last time I did this, it did not go well. I almost lost like a bunch of people. Bunch of people are gonna have a break risk. Let's not do this right now. Probably because of all of these bodies. Mad Emu, oh good. Fortunately, Ben was not close enough. I think the auto turrets are probably gonna take care of it. Yeah. As soon as I've got this up, by the way, I want to place these other turrets. They're basically free. Like, I know they're not free, they are power. They're gonna soak up a little bit of power, but we should have a lot of surplus once that new geothermal is up. We still have animal starvation happening. Wish I could do a better job of fixing that problem. We're good for meat, although we do have a bunch of gazelles here, so we could try and take care of that. What's wrong with Kettle? They have the flu. Yeah, a lot of people have the flu right now. Starvation, food binge, Lou. Final straw was malnourished. Yeah, we have a real problem right now. I think we need to start prioritizing more rice. So let's start to do that. So this is we're gonna switch this over to rice. Yeah, come to think of it, we don't have a lot of rice growing. We might have to do another grow zone. We could do some more hydroponics. Nothing saying we couldn't do more hydroponics. They are pretty cheap. We don't have to do a sun lamp. The sun lamp is not cheap. 2,900 for the sun lamp. Oh, that's absurd. Honestly, it might be worth, like, if I got rid of that, that's a lot of power we've just bought. I know it helps grow things a lot, but man, that's a lot of power that it soaks up. I think I don't know. I just don't know. Hydroponics are 1 component and 100 steel. We have components are a little bit short right now. I'd like to get rid of this, and then we could just put a bunch of hydroponics here. I think that would be okay. Galen, can I not assign the construction? Neither is Clyde. We could get Ben to do it, but I really want him to get this done. But I'll let him do that in his own time. What about Donkey? Can't do it. Damage. Can't do it. I need more people on construction. I don't have enough. Sakura. Sakura, you can do it. A mare has miscarried due to starvation. We also have this going on. Galen's on an insulting spree. Things are not good right now. We're gonna need some time to recover after, we got attacked. Maybe we do some carnivore meals for a bit. I mean, we got a bunch of rice over here. Ben is working on this, and that is good. So Kira decided not to actually work on this. Cool. Very good. Thank you, Sakura. No one's really following instructions right now. Galen got the crap beat out of him, I assume by someone who did not enjoy being insulted. Let's look at that for a second. Trixigo, yeah. Trixigo is not okay. They need rescuing right now. They are being rescued by Rego. Ben is at extreme risk of break, so he has stopped his job. I mean, he's doing a good job. He almost got that whole thing done. We are currently researching the next ship part, I believe. Vacuum crypto sleep casket. Can put living beings in a state of indefinite suspended animation. I'm not sure why we would want that. Jesus. Not even my own mouth is cooperating with me today. Looks like we don't have enough power or any power. What's going on with the power here? Are these just not connected? Yeah, they're not connected. I guess these power conduits are gonna be are funky as well. Do it like that. And then select these. Deconstruct. That can happen in whenever people are ready. Everyone's having an off day right now, so just let them have an off day. This barn's starting to look pretty full. I'm still thinking about this whole sun lamp thing. It really sucks how much power they soak. Because I was thinking if I added a few in this hayfield, that'd be kind of nice. Too deep infestation. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen pretty soon. So I'm just gonna go ahead and set them up here. And I know not everyone here is, I'm just gonna undraft them actually. Okay. That was fine. Not all of these are dead, however. Okay. Again, I can't really see veins, and I don't know why, and that's really disconcerting. Because, like, how I have a lot of veins of steel out there somewhere, and now I can't see them. Do I have to turn something on over here? I feel like something has been broken by an update. I've been careful not to update. Galen is again on an insulting spree. Beauty overlay. Yeah, a lot of this makes sense. Buildable terrain overlay. Interesting. Categorized mode on the resource readout. Oh, wow. Oh my god. I wish I'd seen that option about 60 episodes ago. No, 50-ish. That's so much better. Oh my god. We don't have any medicine right now. Like, a lot of things are just not okay right now. We have enough people on craft, but they're just, like, not doing crafting. I feel like smithing takes too much priority. I feel like we need to take a couple of people off of smithing and let them do crafting. Ben, can I get you to prioritize this? Nice. Oh, we have a trade. Pickles. We trade with pickles. They cannot talk properly because of poor health. Because they are stressed. Okay. Maybe we want to sell some animals. Seems to me we have a lot of animals and we can't take care of all of them right now. Could sell off all the calves. Right now we have one female and one male dromedary. So we could sell off like this one. We could sell off a bunch of these. So we still end up with one male and one female. But we need to cut our numbers down a bit. It's just untenable right now. Let's like sell off one of these yaks. I know those are meat too. That's the problem, is I need to find a better equilibrium right now. Sell off a couple calves. Okay, so yeah, we want advanced components, we want regular components, we want glitter weave, a glitter world medicine, we want plasteel. Skill trainer melee would be good. Oh, bionic spine. Yeah, let's buy a bionic spine. Archotect arm. It's strong enough to crush a thick hardwood branch in its hand and precise enough to write a sonnet. Yeah, why don't we buy that as well? I know we're running into like ridiculous money right now. Let's sell all of our elephant tusks. We could sell some of our weapons. Kind of don't want to. Okay, it seems like they're cool buying our animals. So let's sell them a bunch of animals. Let's sell off all of our calves. Just all of them. Full. Cows, I don't know. Do we only have the one cow? We'll sell off a couple of sheep. We'll sell off a... Yeah, let's sell off a female yak, another female yak. Sell one male dromedary. Don't worry, we're gonna have plenty of animals left after this. Sell off one donkey. So then horses, I really like our horses, so don't, have no fear, but we're gonna sell off a couple of the pregnant females, just a couple, and we're well below the cutoff price at this point. One use broad wave psychic effector, the induces self-satisfying, giving a temporary mood boost to everyone. Yeah, let's buy that. I could really use we could use a mood boost. And we'll sell one more pregnant horse. We could sell a psychic lance. I think we're good though. It's a lot of stuff we just got. Hey, wait a minute. I know that. I know that person. It's Narf. It's Narf. They're one of the other colonists that I wrote into the when I started the game. I wrote them into our starting crew, but they weren't one of the 3 starting colonists. They were just like extra ones, but they're apparently part of the Lonlier group. That's hilarious. How they doing? Apparently they have an old gunshot wound in their right leg. I wish I could get them to join us. There's no way to do that, right? Try and arrest Narf. We could arrest them, but then we will piss off Lon Lear. So, well, it's nice seeing them anyway. I hope they are doing well. Let's get Lou. I know, Lou, you're recovering, but I need you to clean this room up because it's disgusting. How's this doing? Not really good. So hopefully our food can take care of what we have left of the animals. Who's on hauling duty? Because they're really not picking up the slack. We need more haulers. Oh, you know what? Let's turn Sakura into... Oh, he already is a hauler. Neri is on tailoring. Let's take him off tailoring. He's on crafting. Yeah, we'll keep him on crafting. Lou's on wardening. We don't need another warden. We need another hauler. So Kira is having a problem, affected by the flu. Things are just not getting done right now. Ben, can I get you to move this? I know that seems like not a big deal, but it kind of is. Okay, what is this? That's only meat? That's how much food we have right now. That's not nearly enough. Like, vegetable matter, I should say. We're gonna have some more bug meat, which is fine. Yeah, I mean, we're pulling things back a bit. Let's use that psychic pulsar. Wherever that is. Psychic soothe pulsar. Ben, can we use that? Just go ahead and activate it. We could really do with a boost. I feel like we need to set up some more grow zones. Oh, you know what? I was gonna set up hydroponics. I need Ben to finish a couple things. I need Ben to finish this. Oof, that's a lot of work he's now set himself up for. What a mess. What a... This is... I knew this was going to be a pain in the butt when I set it up because it's just so far away. So it ends up being like a way worse job than it is. Oh my god. Yeah, the worst part about it, honestly, is carrying all the stuff over there. I'm gonna let him carry one more load over there, and then I'm going to cancel his prioritized work so he doesn't work himself too hard. Maybe not the... Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh my god. That's like the whole line. Oh wow, he's actually building the... Wow, that's the whole job. I'm gonna clear this as soon as he's done this part. All right, so we should have a bunch of power now. Excess is 5,600. That's a lot. I need someone to get rid of, like, there we go. Yeah, I need us to get rid of all of this. And I'm gonna put some hydroponic fields here. We're also gonna be building a orbital trade thing. I guess we're gonna deconstruct this. We'll keep that because we don't need... This is no longer a refrigerator. Secure, how you doing for mood? Just go ahead and get this done. Appreciate you, bud. This isn't moved. I think this had stuff. Some of these shelves had stuff in it, so hence why I did not have them reinstalled just yet. Looks like we're gonna have like almost exactly enough shelves to fill out this. So we have one shelf left. That's amazing. I think Lur's taking care of that. Ben, confusion Vol, broken down and wandering around in confusion. This happened because of dementia. Oh no. She's 59, huh? That's not great. Neural degradation, which causes deficits in the ability to think and remember. Dementia has various causes, including aging, specific illnesses, and toxins. Oh, God. She's a farmer, a cooker, and a melee. Pain medium. Jeez. Well, that's a bit of bad news. Elephant leather has deteriorated away. 4 items will be hauled urgently. All right, we're gonna build some hydroponics because we do need it. We have the steel to spare, and we now have the components to spare. Let me just see if I can get components up. Yeah, there we go. All right, so I was thinking we could go side by side here. It's not bad. Go like that. Like that. We could even maybe do another row here, but I don't want to block off or choke that off too much. Honestly, this isn't great either, but I'm willing to live with that. We could do some more over here, but I want these to be fairly close to the farm. I guess they are close over there as well. We really need this area to be taken care of. Get those shelves over there so that we have more storage. I guess that's fine. Who's Sakura? Can we get you to move some of this stuff? I guess not. They're just gonna continue sleeping. Something really funky going on with the game right now. At least we got our rice in. So our rice is at 700. That'll evaporate. That is going to disappear pretty quickly. Oh, by the way, also, I was going to set up... We have some wood to spare now. Let's set up a billiards table. And actually, I kind of want to set up 2 of them. I don't think we really need to, is the only thing. So we could do a poker table as well. Why don't we do one here? Toad is throwing a party. I think that looks good. We still have a bit of breathing room. We could have another table over here. If we are running out of table space. But I don't think we are, because it seems like no one really... They don't all eat together at the same time. This is working out well, by the way. Oh, by the way, okay, that's at 5 degrees. Okay, cool. How's this? 0. It's still kind of struggling. I'm not super happy about that. Elephant meat has rotted away in storage because it's struggling to keep up with 5 degrees. I wonder how I fix that. I think one thing we ought to do is have an air conditioner in here to keep the air low. What is this set to right now? 21? Let's have it at 11. Damn it. God, that's really bad. So this is actually functioning worse than my previous storage. You know, it might be that I want to have this like section here air conditioned as well. That's tricky because there's not really any place where it's exposed. I would have needed I guess I could get rid of this door. It means that they have to come in through the butcher room, but then I could put an air conditioner there and then have this space reduced. We'll see how this goes. It seems to be doing okay now. It's at -2. The problem is that this room here is, yeah, we need to turn this into a wall. Decidedly. And then put another air conditioner there. because they're coming in so often, and this room doesn't have enough space to kind of keep up with, you know, being a buffer. So we need this room to be cooled down as well, so that when they come in, none of the, you know, there's no hot air coming in here, basically. It sucks a little bit, but I think it will be better overall. This is doing better now, though, I will say. Of course, we're not really testing, we're not stress testing it too much right now. Okay, I mean, it seems to be keeping up. Maybe we can cancel this operation. Also, let's reduce, yeah, that's 11 now. I think that made a difference. Keeping the kitchen and the butcher area low means that there's this room doesn't have a flood of hot air coming in. This area needs to be cleaned, though. Lou, not assigned to cleaning. I thought you were. Oh, right. I swapped you around, didn't I? Okay, let's have a look here. Who's on cleaning? Neri. Neri, please clean this room. Okay, so what do we got here? Rice, good enough. Let's see. These are only 70 watts each, which is really not a big deal. Okay, this is almost done. Things are actually starting to get done now. I definitely want to build some more hydroponics, but for now, let's go to MISC and we'll do a comm center. Orbital traders. I really don't know how this is going to work, but we're just going to build it and we're going to figure it out later. Can be placed indoors. I really don't know how that works. I'm hoping I can reinstall it if it's not perfect. Vacuum cryptosleep casket. Hardened cryptosleep caskets tough enough to be exposed to vacuum for transporting people on the years-long journey between stars. All right, let's get started on something else. Maybe machine persuasion. This will unlock ship computer core. Oh, speaking of which, we have that quest. Expires in 8.5 days. Let's get going on that, but give me 1 second here. All right, so we want to put together a team, and it's a good time to do this because everyone's in a pretty good mood thanks to that the pulse, the soothe pulsar. So let's get this going, and I think we will send Ben. Kind of do want to send Galen. He's an important member of the team for sure, but you know, I like sending Galen. He's good at what he does. Forrester, damage. No, we're not sending damage. Bacchus is a crafter. I don't like sending her, but I guess I will because she is good. Kietel, let's send him. We want to send one more person maybe because there's going to be 5 pirates, and I think it's a good idea to send as many people as they're going to be fighting. Send Chef the mercenary. So let's send them. And we're gonna send 1 stallion. Boop. That doesn't seem to be reducing the travel time at all, actually. Oh, sorry, never mind. Let's send a mare or... Okay, here we go. This is the stallion. Yeah, okay. So we'll send a couple of those. It doesn't really reduce travel time, but that's because we're mostly traveling on roads. And we'll just, you know, I always like to send them a bit more food than they need. Maybe not much more. Confirm. Didn't really do anything with that chem fuel, did I? How's this doing? -2, negative. It only needs to be at -1, and I'm pretty sure all the food is fine. Yeah, frozen. Can you freeze milk? I remember reading a thing that people were talking about how you're being classist if you say that you shouldn't freeze milk, because people will buy milk on sale and then freeze it. By the way, I don't say any of that with an air of derision. You know, coming from a fairly, I won't say poverty, because we were okay, but I'd say poor upbringing. I understand, you know, what you got to do, what you got to do, and I'll never mock anyone for it. But it's an interesting idea. I don't know if I've ever had to freeze milk, but like the idea of, you know, you buy it on sale and then freeze all of it and then use it when you need it. I have frozen cheese. I'm not a huge fan of freezing cheese. You can do it, but the cheese changes. It's not the same afterwards. It becomes very crumbly, and I'm not as big of a fan of that. I want to get rid of some of the slag. Who's on smithing duty right now? Toad. We're gonna turn this back on. And Toad's in a good mood right now. I'm gonna go ahead and get him to start smelting some stuff down. This is normal. I'm gonna say low. These are all placed now. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna move things along a little bit. So we'll take this and we're gonna link these. I guess what I need to do is select all of those and these. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. Unlink. Unlink. And then we're going to do this and just copy these over. Copy that over. Copy these over. Copy that over. This. Those, and then we have a little bit of extra room. These seem to be a whatever we need zone, dumping zone. I don't know if I'm cool with that, but I guess it'll have to do. Honestly, we could really use some more steel room, but we'll just keep it like that for now. I don't know. Sure, you know what? Let's just have these as being dump. The only thing is, yeah, no corpses. And no food at all. We'll just set it to normal. We'll see what happens. There's a lot of slag that needs to be worked. Unfinished steel flak helmet. Interesting. Oh yeah, we have this recon helmet, which is deteriorating. It was worn by a corpse. That's the only reason I haven't like used it. Is because whoever wears it is gonna take a huge debuff to their mood. Persona Core offer. Rob Bor of Chloe Nation contacts you with an offer of information. The location of a persona core, which you'll need in order to build a spaceship. They inform you that this item is quite rare, and usually its owners have it under heavy guard. Call them with your comms console if you're interested. Isn't that what we're doing this current mission for? Yeah. So I guess that's what I accidentally took a very important mission. How close are they, by the way? They're pretty close. Okay, let's see how this goes. I'm not seeing okay, one turret. Which is on the complete opposite side. So that's fine. We even have a pretty good setup here. Did I send Clyde? I didn't send Clyde. Maybe we get them a little bit closer. Or maybe we just send in Kietel. Send in Bacchus. Just trying to find some good, areas to shoot from. Need you to fire at them. Okay. Good enough. Let's go and destroy. If I go here, I should be able to destroy this power conduit, and that's good enough. So what do we got here? Ben, are they? They're not. Oh, they're not loyal. Neither of them are loyal. So we have an assassin who's very good at melee, very good at melee. And we have here, oh god, they're really great actually. They're talented with plants, so they'll actually be useful outside of combat, but they are a very good combat specialist. What's their bio? Tough. Incoming damage multiplier times 50%. They are amazing. We want them. So go ahead and tend to them. The other one, meh. I think we're okay. I don't know if we can take solar panels with us. I'm just gonna undraft everyone. No, I don't want to. Exactly the opposite of that. Orders, deconstruct this and all of that, except for that. Ben, can I get you to tend to them without medicine? Bacchus, can I get you to crack open these doors? So we got some weapons in there. We'll sell those. It's money. Some food. What's happening? They died? Huh. How did they die? Ben, how did you drop the ball so badly? Pretty bloodlust. Never mind the sight of blood or death. She is 4 times as likely to start a social fight as others. So this other one is not as not nearly as interesting to me. Well, that really sucks. What the heck happened there? Ben slammed Winther in the right arm, leaving the area visibly deformed. I guess Winther recovered and was able to stand, and then Ben, like, punched him and it killed him by accident? Do we have anyone that can disassemble right now? Yeah, we do, Ben. Ben ends up having to do a lot of things. A visitor? Really? Here? Here? No, not here. I assume back at my base. All right, so that's good enough. Let's go ahead and reform the caravan, send them back. And we want to make sure that we're bringing all the steel, which is not a small amount. Bring these weapons. We can always sell them. Flak vet. No, I don't. I want to be a bit more picky choosy now that I can be. And I guess they have some packaged survival meals, and we have hay with us. Okay, that's good. Cool. That worked out well. I mean, we took a couple of hit smacks, but he looks like he might have something. Clyde, do you wanna trade? Honestly, we should be gifting some stuff to Lonlier because we're not on great terms with them. What do they have? Medicine. Hey, we could really use some medicine. And they have some packaged survival meals. We'll take those as well. Reinforced barrels. Wow, it has surprisingly a charge rifle? Charges each shot with unstable energy as it leaves the barrel. Released on impact, the charged energy greatly increases the damage done. I'm not a huge fan of selling flak stuff because then we have to make it again and it takes time and resources and it's just not great. So we're just gonna sell all of our other clothing. Oh yeah, and we'll sell these weapons. Oh, he'll actually buy all those weapons. Fantastic. That's gonna free up a lot of space. Oh, amazing. Oh, accidentally selected the architect arm. Okay, perfect. Well, that was surprisingly decent. This room sucks. I wish I could afford to put more sterile flooring on the ground, but it just doesn't make any sense to me to do that. So what is this? Orbital trade beacon. I don't know what this does or how to use it. Payment arrived. Okay, so we have a persona core here. We really need to put that somewhere. Lou, can I get you to haul that? Put it in storage right away so that it takes up room before something else does. Okay, that's undoubtedly going to be very important. Look at all the, yeah, we have to set up these mini turrets. How's our energy doing? Oh, we still have ridiculous amounts of excess. So let's get some turrets built. These yeah, they're very low energy required. So I'm just gonna place a couple. I want to have like 3 in each spot like this. I guess 2 there is good enough. No, we want 3. We have enough for 3 each. And actually we'll have 1 extra. So we can put a 4th one somewhere. I know they're not like ideal. I know that the auto turrets are better, but like, you know, can't really have auto turrets everywhere. Also, I guess since we're talking about this, let's get this uninstalled. And I want to finally build out these choke points that I've been talking about doing for so long. Caravan is already back. Amazing. Where are they? Are they back? I don't see them. Aw, there's a free emu over there. Or ostrich. We've made a masterwork dining chair. Love that for us. Are they back? They're not back. Colonist needs rescue Vol. Yeah, they got food poisoning. That means their weapon is hanging out somewhere, so we gotta allow. How's our meat doing? Yeah, we've got tons of meat. I'm just wondering at when we should take out this group of gazelles. Okay, so that's been moved. So what we want to do now, how's our granite doing? Granite is great. Oh no, that's sandstone. But granite is actually okay too. So what we want to do is, I'm gonna just make a note here. So this is how far the auto turret extends to. So let's see. Can we, I think that's as far as it goes. Yeah, perfect. So I mean, this speaks for itself, but like this makes sense, right? As the enemy comes in, the auto turret gets a chance to shoot at them a few times. Same here. And then these small turrets are also defending the auto turret. There's definitely a lot of ways of doing this. I know that. There's other ways of doing this better. I know that as well. But this is the way I'm choosing for now. This is something I've been meaning to do for a long time. And one thing I am thinking about is, since this wall at the back seems to get hit a lot, I'm thinking of just like thickening it up a little bit down here. I can't thicken it up at the bottom, unfortunately, because that's the build limit. Caravan has arrived. And we're gonna try and time this so that I mean, that's good enough. We actually have more turrets now. We could probably have 4 at each side. I think I still want to have more hydroponics. These guys really like horseshoes. I have so many fun things to do for them, and they still end up playing horseshoes quite a lot. I kind of want to reclaim this, though. I don't think there might be a better spot for it. But like, you know, for instance, I could put hydroponics here. That's where I'm building the ship, but I don't know. Why don't we do a couple along this strip down here? We lose like 1 square of farmland, but we, you know, we gain some more hydroponics. I think that's a win overall. I know it's not going to look pretty. Believe me, I understand. But I just need to you know, prioritize a little bit. We don't have animal starvation. Animals are actually okay for once. Where's that pen? Oh, there it is. And they do eat the hay, apparently. They do eat this growing hay. So, you know, that's good to know. Lou will not clean that. I need Neri to clean this pen because it's disgusting. Looks like they missed a couple squares and now they can't build them. I might have made this storage room a little bit too large. That's mostly because I kept running into like capacity issues with my old storage. By the way, do we have any more parts to build here? Yes. Construction needed 8. Hardened against the dangers of space, capable of maintaining a person in crypto sleep for centuries and surviving atmospheric re-entry. I don't know how many of these I need to build. Also, we are at the end of the episode. Like, if I build this... Not enough stored. Oh, I ran out of components. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah, we're being raided. Fairly big group. Only one group, though. Vol is almost naked. I don't know what the deal is there. Let's get upgrade Clyde to a charge rifle. Neri needs a melee weapon. I should really make some claymores or something. So Kira's good, Rigo, Keto. I mean, we're just gonna wait for them to equip themselves. I don't know if they're attacking immediately. Looks like they're heading north. They want to besiege the colony and pound you with mortars from a distance. Okay, that's new. We definitely don't want that. Looks like I'm gonna have to start setting up defenses out here. Okay, Vol is taking her sweet time about getting that weapon. Oh, that's because she's not doing it, actually. Okay, let's get everyone involved here. Oh my god. I don't like that. They're already oh god damn it. God damn it. Galen, can you brighten up a little bit here? Good lord. Oh god. So I'm gonna like surprise them here. This sucks. All right, so what we're gonna do is like set up here. I really don't like what they're building. This is not going well. Not at all. Okay, Vol and Lure, I need you to just go and hit them. Oh, cool. Vol is dead. Again. It's because she didn't have any armor on. These guys are not doing anything because I set them up to fail, basically. Oh, this is not good. Okay, if we can get over there, there we go. Okay, this is gonna be rough. Okay, Lou's not bleeding. Neri's not bleeding. Sakura is about to die. Ben, go and tend to Sakura. Who is where? Where is Sakura? Okay, Ben, tend to Sakura. Galen. God, this is such a mess. Bacchus, undraft. Lure, undraft. So they'll just walk themselves over to the hospital. Clyde is bleeding out. Chef is not bleeding out. Undraft. Zos, bleeding out in 16 hours. Undraft. Don't know why he's gonna go pick something up. I would prefer he just rest until healed. Lou, not bleeding out. Is on the ground though. So let's get Zos, actually, can you rescue Lou? And that way they both get to the hospital in time. Vector has 3 hours left. Sakura has 4 hours. Toad is not okay. Neri, rescue Toad. Rego, I don't know. Let's just let this sort itself out a little bit. Who else is a doctor out here? Ben, Donkey, Zos. Oh, Sakura. Cool. Okay, so no one else is a doctor, so what we're gonna have to do is get Ben to tend to everyone. Kettle, please rescue Ketil's bleeding out too. Please, actually, just undraft. Get yourself to the hospital. Rhaego, please rescue Lou. Clyde is also bleeding out. Good God. This is not good. I won't be surprised if someone dies here. Actually, Galen, I need you to stay. I need someone to stick around. I'm not even gonna think about recruitment until I get everyone else in a stable position. Ben, I need you to you know, I need you with us here. So pick up that medicine and then go and tend to Vector. 5 hours. We're gonna swap between these two until they're both like okay. 6 hours. Good God. Okay, Vector's at 13 hours. Galen, please rescue Vector. Ben, please tend to Sakura without medicine, because I think we're out at this point. Sakura's up. Good job, Ben. Okay, now we can start thinking about recruitment. So let's have a look at them. Amazing shooting and melee. Chemical fascination. I hate that. I'm sick of chemical fascination. I'll consider it though. Trigger happy, abrasive. Arison, they're good at a bunch of stuff, including medical and crafting, which could be really good. Quick sleeper and jogger. They're also an intellectual. Kind of have enough researchers, to be honest. I need more competent combats. So this Sarah Singh is the best looking one so far. Melee construction, crafting. I like this one. Industrious but volatile. Still, we could consider it. So 7 hours on that one, 5 hours on this one. So Sakura, they're walking themselves home. Neri, we'll let all of that kind of sift itself out. So Ben, go ahead and tend to Sarah without medicine. We'll just let the chips fall here. So Sarah's got 8 hours left. Ben, tend to Wu without medicine. 8 hours, 12 hours, 23 hours. Okay, so they're no longer bleeding out. Okay, Ben, go back to Sarah. Oh, crap. Cool, okay. Ben, we're just gonna go ahead and finish off anyone who's, you know, not a candidate right now. Sarah's got 20 hours left. Donkey, can I get you to come and capture Wu? And then Ben, Ben, continue tending to Sarah. The episode was supposed to end 14 minutes ago. Oh, we need to keep an eye on over here. Neri, please undraft for a second. Seems like everything's okay over here. Rhaego, bleeding out in 18 hours. Get yourself in the hospital. Kettle is bleeding out in 10 hours. Where's Donkey? I set him up over there. That's unfortunate. Zos. You know what, Donkey? Come back and tend to Kettle. We'll just figure this out as we go. Sarah is good. Ben, please capture Sarah. Let's get Trexigo to capture Wu. Vector is bleeding out in 9 hours. Okay, where we are with Kettle? They're fine. Donkey, please tend to Vector. Where are they? Galen, undraft. Donkey, please tend to Vector. They have 9 hours. Life-threatening blood loss extreme. Looks like 6 beds is not enough for the hospital now. Okay, so where are we at? Galen not bleeding. Clyde bleeding out. How's Vector doing? Okay. Donkey is doing what? Looks like he's grabbing food. Please tend to Clyde. Cool. Donkey, you're undrafted. Bacchus is okay. Lure is okay. Chef is okay. Zos is okay. Lou, Nere, Sukira, Vector, might die. Rego, okay. Toad, okay. Kettle, okay. Wow. Okay, well that's gonna do it. I'm pretty proud of the fact that I got through all of that without losing anyone to blood loss. That was a very touch and go, but we got through it. So yeah, and we got 2 new potential recruits. Let's go ahead and, just before I forget, set them to recruit. That one has resistance 10. Wow, this one will happen pretty soon. And we also have Wu on the way. Where are they? Where's Wu? Oh, Trexigo is taking them in now. Wu is fine. So yeah, that's we've got 3 new potential recruits. Vol died. Vol was on the was not doing well. It's 100% my fault. She didn't have a flak coat. She had a helmet. Maybe she just got really unlucky. I will bury Vol with a proper casket. I tried my best for Vol. What a tragedy of a character. Got captured, then we rescued her, then she died. We brought her back. Then she dies again. But you know, it's an interesting story if dramatic. Anyway, pour one out for Vol in the comments. If you enjoyed this, please, hit the like button. Consider subscribing for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.